That's dope.
For sure. Dallas was cool.
So do you feel like doing tours in the beginning is necessary for your come up? Like,
Yeah. I think it's getting out of your comfort zone. Period is good for what you're trying to do in life, but getting out of town and showing these folks what's up is always good to build the fan base and get folks that's gonna fuck with you long term. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like them folks that's gonna I still got folks from Dallas that watch everything a nigga do. You feel me? Like just off of how it worked. I learned that definitely from fucking with the tour. Like it's definitely beneficial.
That's dope, man. Seddy Hendrix was on it. Peasy.
Man, shout out to them. Them boys hard.
A few other artists, man.
Mm-hmm.
Could we be hearing a collaboration between any of y'all? Did y'all get a chance to chop it up during the tour?
Yeah, we chopped it up a little bit for sure. I think them boys busy. I'm busy too. You know, everybody working. But when we put it together for sure, it ain't gonna be nothing. It's just niggas getting into the studio together
setting
for
it up,
real. You feel me? Like, I don't like to do the send music shit. Like, we really gotta rub elbows and kick it for real. Like, but that time coming for sure.
For sure, I did that.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of collaborations, all right, who do you feel like who's somebody you want to work with in the near future? Or do you even want to collab?
I mean, I can't say I just want to. You feel me? Like, I'm more so, I ain't gonna lie, I want a motherfucker to come over here like they wanna. Okay. And then we can pick and choose how we deal with it like that. Like,
you want to be like a mutual ground,
for sure. Like, but off the top of my head, I shoot for the stars. Jay-Z. Like, if I want to collab, I do shit like that. Like, for sure. Like, but other than that, I feel like shit. I'm rocking, so we get to the point where we calling each other phone instead of me calling you, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Like, yeah, for sure.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So you a fan of Jay-Z?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I fuck with Jay-Z for sure. Okay. I was just saying that because that's like the top of the food chain. Yeah, for sure. Like, that's what I was saying. More so like, yeah, but Home 5 for sure. Home 5. Yeah, I fuck with that.
So, we talked about Tip back in the day. Like, who else now you fucking with? Like, who you consider somebody like, oh yeah, shout out dope. Who could you give your props to besides Soufside Soul?
For sure. Got to shout out my folks like Champ 1K. If you ain't heard, bro, definitely go tap in, bro.
Okay.
MDN Michigan. If you ain't heard, bro, definitely go tap in, bro. I fuck with Herb hard. I definitely listen to Herb, but like Kodak, I definitely fuck with Kodak. Currency, I'm always listening to Currency. Yeah. Like, he just gonna be forever rocking.
I could hear y'all doing some work.
I would love to do it. I should have said some shit like Currency, not thinking about it. Yeah, I would love to work with Currency. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that was definitely one of my favorites growing up. Like, still is for sure. Yeah, Currency. Who else? I listen to for sure. Shorty. I don't know if folks.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, I fuck with home hard. I like the melodies and shit. I fuck with home. Listen to Future forever.
Sure.
For sure. Shit like that.
Yeah, man. It seems like you got like a broad variety.
For sure. Yeah. I like to listen to a lot of different shit. Like, I like to listen to different sounds and different people for sure. That's got their own tempo.
I ain't mad at that. I like that. So all my guests is, what's your creative process like in the studio? Do you have any studio must-haves? Like a few things that I can't. Okay, I need this. I need that. All right, I can do my session.
My weed and my blick. As long as I got something to smoke and I got my protection, I'm straight. There shouldn't be no issues in that motherfucker. I come pre-written. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I be trying to come so I can just come and perform what I'm trying to do and then get that shit up out of there.
Yeah. Do you feel that's better than like freestyling the song? Or?
Nah, I say a different stroke for different folks. Yeah, that's just me. Like, I done got to freestyle a couple times, like, or not been prepared, so I ended up freestyling, and that shit ended up being hard too. Like, I feel like everything in the moment, like, it's definitely just different stroke for different folks for sure.
For sure, I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, I need a verse. What the beat said?
For real.
You ready now?
Oh,
nah, I'm talking shit. But I do need a verse though, because I'm working on some shit. So
say less. That's you got it. You got it. You gotta say nothing.
I appreciate that. So do you got a label? What's your situation right now? You got something on your own? Or?
We are definitely May LLC. If you ain't seen it yet, it's MADE, 4 letters. Make $1 every day. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Make $1 every day. That's some words to live by, man.
On God. That's the whole. That's the brand, the label, the team, everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you could send a message to make the South Side better, what would you tell them right now? Like if you had every ear on the South Side open and listening to you right now, what would you tell them to make your community, your surroundings better?
Man, worry about your own pockets. These old pocket watching ass. I swear to God, we got the most pocket watching. Nigga be so interested in what another nigga doing, home. That should be the weirdest shit to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, mind the business that pay you and go home. Like, niggas just be want to be outside and stand around and look cool and play music and not getting paid. Like, I don't be getting that shit. Yeah. I'm a nigga who outside every day. Me owning the car wash, and you feel me? Like, I'm outside all day, every day.
What a car wash shit? We got to shout that out.
What you mean, nigga? Right there at the Chevron.
Right, the Chevron.
Yeah, right there, the Chevron.
Right there, the Chevron. You got to give them the address for those who.
4520. Blow my shit up. Yeah, 4520. No, you got to pull up. You got to pull up. Okay. 4520, John Weber. Come get that motherfucker washed. In and out, son.
Cause I seen your car last night at VVS and you can see the dust on it in the dark, nigga. Pull your car up to the car wash, man. Southside,
right down the street from the VVS. Come on, right down.
For sure.
Yeah.
Southside Soul, man. What does the rest of 2023 look like for Southside Soul?
Dropping singles, building a real cult fan base is the objective of this year. Yeah. At the end of this year, I wanna definitely have like bring these folks to my world, and by the end of this year, we build a real, you feel me, campaign. Yeah. By the end of this shit, for sure.
We got a full-length project coming this year.
We definitely can. It's enough music for it. It's just how everything get perceived. You feel me? Like, I don't know if it's how many ears is really on it to put a whole. You feel me? Like when we get a little bit more traction, I think that's when it'll hit a little harder to do that.
Yeah. Are you? Cause I have this thing where I like daily, and I feel like I'm messing myself up by doing this. You know, with the YouTube channel, I look at my views every day. Oh shit, I ain't get. Do you do that?
Hell nah. I stopped doing that a while ago. That shit'll make you feel bad about your shit. So I ain't
wreck my brain.
You feel me? Like,
I'm like, damn, niggas ain't watch. Okay, oh shit, 6 niggas watch today.
Yeah, I don't get it. I check it here and there. I mean, you got to just to know what's going on for sure. But I don't stress it like I used to. Like I used to be on some daily, like you say, like every day a nigga gotta see what's going on. Like now I just shit every week, once a month, here and there, tap in, see what's going on. Like as long as it's growing, I ain't tripping.
I feel like the love though. That's when you gotta really love something, because I really love doing this shit.
That's what make you obsessive about this shit. That's why I be having to step back from shit, because I be obsessive and won't get no sleep behind certain shit. And you feel me, like, because I love this shit so much passion behind it. Like, hey, I know what you mean for sure, but that's why a nigga gotta, or at least me. That's why sometimes you be having to put my phone down, and the numbers will fuck you up, boy.
Nah, for real. Not for real. That's real, man. Southside Soul. So, why do you feel like? Because somebody is gonna watch this interview that probably ain't heard your music. Why do you feel like they need to tap in right now? Not asking you to try to persuade them, but like let them know why they need to be tuned in.
You ain't heard no shit like this. If you ain't heard me, you ain't heard no shit like this. I can definitely say that for sure.
That's hard.
Like, I can't. If you don't like it, all right, my nigga, that's for you. But if it's for you, it's gonna definitely be for you.
Yeah,
like you ain't heard no shit like that before.
For sure. That's hard. Salute, my brother. Southside Soul, man. In closing, I like to leave the people with a positive message, because so many of us out here, we deal with shit on a day-to-day basis. It's somebody out there that's a fan of yours, because you went to Dallas and you got all them fans. You went to Atlanta, you made all them fans. But they might stumble across this video and they at their breaking point, and they say, "Man, Soul, I want to give up, man." What would you tell them right now, my brother?
Want to give up, boy, you at your breaking point, that boy.
Yeah, they had the breaking point.
That's the time to hold down for real. That's what's crazy. Yeah. When you start feeling that, that's something telling you is really right across the street. Like that motherfucker really right up. You feel me? Like if that's how you feeling, gang, hold that shit down. That's when you go a little bit harder. Like I promise you, like you feel like you finna break, Go on and get up a little earlier. Go on and stay out a little later. Go on and keep grinding. Like, just don't put a little bit extra in. I promise you, that motherfucker gonna pop. Especially when you feel like breaking down. Yeah, that motherfucker gonna pop.
I'm sure. How does Soufside Soul deal with his bad days? How you reset?
I don't have no bad days as far as I'm concerned. Like,
yeah.
If I made it home, ain't no chain gang, no nigga ain't, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm straight. I ain't tripping about this shit. Like, this should be another day to me, Like, we're gonna make every day the best day possible.
That's real.
I ain't tripping about nothing. Ain't no time for it.
That's real.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Soufside Soul. Y'all, please go download the recipe, stream the recipe.
Please,
right now.
Yeah, my
Southside Soul. Thank you for coming on today, man.
Thank you for having me.
Any final words you want to get to the people before we go?
Yeah, that's it, gang.
That's right. That's right. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And please go stream the recipe, man. With that being said, it's a wrap. Conversation with Omeezy, Southside Soul. Thank you for tuning in.